Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to download Firefox onto your iPhone and how to make a few tweaks to the browser setting to make it a bit more privacy friendly. Firefox is a web browser similar to Google Chrome or Apple Safari, but it is open source and just by default a bit more privacy friendly. If you want to understand a bit more why you might want to switch from Google Chrome to Firefox, I've made a video talking about that and I will link it in the cards. Okay, so to download Firefox, just go to the App Store and search for Firefox. Then you can push the download button. I always think it's funny to look at who is advertising when you search for certain things, and in this case Google is advertising for you to download Chrome instead of Firefox. Then open the app. You have the option to set up an account. I'm not going to do that, and I'm just going to click next, and then I'm not going to sync anything. I'm just going to start browsing. To set a few settings to make your browser a bit more private, click the three horizontal bars in the bottom right-hand corner and then click on Settings. You'll see at the top here, Set as Default Browser. You might want to consider doing that. If you click on it, you can see that my default browser is Safari. I'm using an iPhone, so that's why. But you have the option to click that and then switch to Firefox instead, which I'm going to do. Now, one thing you can do is under General, where it says Search, the default search engine is Google. You might want to consider changing that to perhaps DuckDuckGo, which is a privacy-friendly search engine. I'm going to go ahead and do that by clicking on Google and selecting DuckDuckGo instead. Back under Settings, you can scroll down until you see Tracking Protection. Make sure that this Enhanced Tracking Protection is turned on. It'll help to reduce advertisers from being able to target ads at you based on your searching. And then keeping the standard level of protection is fine. If you scroll down a bit further, you can see Send Usage Data. I tend to untoggle that, so my usage data isn't sent. This is done by Firefox and other browsers and companies to understand kind of statistically how people use the service, but I just tend to not allow that. And then I also am going to untoggle studies. Okay, so those are just a few quick things you can do to help make your browsing on Firefox via your phone a bit more privacy friendly. If you're in the process of switching from using a lot of Google products, including Google Chrome and Gmail, and this is sort of a first step you're taking to move away from Google Chrome and use Firefox instead, I have made a guide that is printable and free that takes you step by step on how to improve your privacy settings on Google. So in this sort of transition phase from using a lot of Google services to moving away from them, you can in the meantime improve the privacy that you have on the platform. If you want to access that, that is in the description below.
Everyone wants to feel in control of their digital privacy, but it's overwhelming to know where to begin. Our Simple Privacy online course makes comprehensive digital privacy super simple. After taking the course, you'll feel confident that you're in control of your and your family's data privacy. To sign up for the Simple Online Privacy course, click the link in the description or in our profile. As the future becomes even more digital, don't let your data privacy disappear. Join the course today.